So I just had to share this with all my fellow gastric sleeve, gastric bypass, and all my dieters that are on this high protein diets. For us, I'm a sleever. I was sleeved in July of 2020, so I'm just a few months out. And we are definitely limited to what we can eat. And I was starting to crave a little something sweet and something with the mouthfeel, like cookie dough. And I know I can't have that stuff anymore, but I really like peanut butter. I normally use the organic sugar-free peanut butter. I'm just using the Jif because I had it on the shelf. I'm out of the organic stuff. At least that's what I told my doctors. But I love peanut butter, and I thought the texture of it was just not quite right. I needed to thicken it up and make it a little bit better mouthfeel. This only works if you like peanut butter. So I happen to have some of these organic powders or these protein powders sitting on my shelf. Some of them I can't stand, and I'll never put them in a drink or anything like that again. Some of them are okay, but I'm just tired of them. I don't like the drink. And the PB2 I really like. I was mixing it in with my protein drinks and blending it up, but I can't take the blender anymore. Too much air getting in there, and it just doesn't work for me. And then I had the Gene Pro. Gene Pro is really good. It's flavorless. I try to sprinkle it on some things so I can get my protein in. But what I started doing was I grabbed all these powders, and I just started off with taking a serving from each one. Each one has a different size serving. They have these little cups, and I put them into a container, and I mixed them up, and that's all I did. I just mixed them up. And then I took a 3/4 of a cup of peanut butter and then put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds just to kind of loosen it up and get it warm. I put it in here and started mixing, and the consistency was starting to get really cookie dough like, and I was happy, and then the taste was pretty darn good. I was happy about that too. Some of these powders got a little bitterness to them, and you can add Splenda to it just to kind of bring that bitterness, take that bitterness away. I'm a hobbyist beekeeper, so I have honey on hand all the time. I use about a tablespoon of honey in with it, and then I mix everything up. It looks great. So I'm going to save this for later because I already have some made up. And it turns into this ball. It's easier to handle now. It's not sticky like the peanut butter. And you could just peel off a chunk of it and eat it. So it's packed with all these great benefits from these powders. No sugar. Well, there's like 1 gram of sugar in one of these. This one's got collagen and some vitamins in it. That's all in here. I think I added it all up. When I make a batch, I think it's like 110 grams of protein in this peanut butter ball. And I didn't calculate the other stuff, but yeah, it was packed full of protein. And then I could just grab a chunk whenever I get that sweet tooth, and it satisfies that mouthfeel, and it fills you up because it's all, I mean, there's a ton of protein in it. So anyway, I had to share that with you, and I know some of you have got these powders and feel the same way about them as I do. So if you like peanut butter, here's an alternative for you. So I hope this helps. I hope you enjoyed the video.